Here's our 2009 Cadillac Cts-v with 55,000 miles. This car runs and drives great. Does have a salvage title due to light front damage here that happened in the front. I don't know if you can tell or not, but you can see all the cooling was replaced brand new. I don't know how well that's showing up there on camera, but you can see there's nothing wrong with any of the cooling whatsoever. Again, light front damage. Only the hood and the bumper cover was replaced. The fenders were never even removed from the car. They were never painted. So again, you know, the hood here was replaced. The engine's running fine. You can see down here on the back side, everything is perfectly fine. Hood shuts great. All the lines are great. Again, the fenders were never even painted. If I remember right, there was just a little dimple dent right here. I don't know what that was from. There's a couple of scuff marks or nicks and scratches here that you can see just from somebody leaning over the fender, or rock chips I should say. You can see some of that on both sides here. Here's the tires. You can see the tires look almost brand new in the front. Everything's nice and clean underneath. There's absolutely no paint work back on this car at all, other than the fender and the front bumper cover. So everything else is still all original. It does have the moonroof up there. See, the rear tires look almost like brand new there too. I think probably only about 1,000 miles on those tires, I would say. The rear of the car, you can see there's some marks around where the license plate is. Put a license plate on it, it'll cover it up just fine. See, there's a little scratch up here that'll probably buff out. The rear bumper cover here, you see there's one little scratch there and there. In other words, no, that's probably the worst of the car. As far as the rims go, I couldn't see any curb rash whatsoever, but I see one scratch here on this rim. I don't know what that's from. It's an awfully long straight line scratch. In other words, I don't see any curb rash whatsoever on any of the wheels. See, this car does have the Recaro seats in there. It is running right now, and obviously there's no idiot lights on in the car. That's not supposed to be there. Runs great. The stereo works just fine. Of course, with the Recaros, it has the heated and cooled seats. We do only have one key for this car, unfortunately, but the car does have a power point here, and then the USB for downloading music onto the radio itself. Fortunately, there is an owner's manual in this car. They almost never come with them. Not Salvage, anyway. This car did not deploy any airbags whatsoever. So the driver's wheel airbag or the seat belts, nothing ever deployed in this car. It was a very light hit. I was actually surprised it was declared a total loss for some odd reason. We'll go for a little drive. Car has been aligned. Fresh oils put in the car. Runs and drives great. There's no rattles, no squeaks, no pulls to one side or the other. The brakes feel nice and good. We're doing about 55 miles an hour there, and now that we're on a straight stretch, I'll let go of the steering wheel. You can see I'm not touching it whatsoever. I'm still not touching it. We're still going straight down the road here. No pulls whatsoever. Car feels great, like I say. Shift's great. I've personally driven this car about 500 miles or so since the repairs have been made. No chatters or clunks. It's a good clean car. Current mileage on it right now is 55,841 miles. If you have any questions, feel free to email us. Thank you.